your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. Ain't it sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
On 1st down, they'll run. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw it this time. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer good for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Check go!
They'll come out throwing. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Pass play coming here. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Begins his return at the 16. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Browns will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Packers at a 50-B out there for this 3rd down play. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down, ball at the 36. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From midfield now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Completed to his running back. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. So now, here's 3rd and goal. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and... And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. Lined up middle for the attempt. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. They give it to him again. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll come up 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Plowing up the middle. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's taken in by catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. The give now out of the shotgun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go!
They're throwing it. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're going to face third down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They go play action here. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And they'll take the lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off now out of the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. Hits his running back. Hits some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running this one left. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now a give running right. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push the lead to 2 scores now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8.
The Packers take over at their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to the air following the pick-6. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on.
Throwing now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. 70 ring.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Packers into a nickel defense, third down. He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Defense, one stop. Let's tighten it up there, D. Let's go. Go! 18, Pioneer! Hey! Go!
Back to throw it. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Right up the gut. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
70 Lions. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
19 Lions.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Taken in by Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Packers at a 50B out there for this third down play.
Bravo 80. 60 bicep. 60 bicep.
the gun. Here's a handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Takes the snap, 4th and inches. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
From the 48. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
He's off again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Back-to-back carries here. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. He's throwing for it. He has it. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go.
They'll try and throw it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Ready, break. Set, go.
Now looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Entering Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Puts his body on the line, and he got it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Getting right back to it after that interception. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of it.
And they pick him off again! And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, they'll run. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the ready.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Come 19. Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Pass for 11, Go.
He'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Got it. Ready?
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Ready?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut out left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
70 Lions. Set.
Working inside the red zone. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to the air here. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
On the set.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Alert. Alert.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on. Set.
Setting up a throw. Rolling left, buying some time. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Track at 60. Set. Ready. Last thing, 19. Let go.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Caught, nice gain left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. To the air now on first and 10. He's got Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the sixth. Yes, I said the sixth time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard sixth and assume they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. First down, ball at the 36. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, what a hit. Jars the ball loose. Packers pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Packers make the interception on what is the final play of this game.